coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts. Shout out to everybody out there, man, on Team Banky Pam, man. I appreciate you, man. I love y'all out there, man, for supporting me, man. Wow, I just wanted to stop in and say hi, man, and just, you know, say what a difference a year make, man. What a difference a year make, man. Because last year, man, I was still in the belly of the beast, man. I was still in there struggling, man, hoping and praying to get out here, man. So I'm out here, man, and I'm enjoying it, man, and I love it. And like I say, man, it's just a lot of differences between in there and out here, man, that I see within the last year. It's just crazy to me, all the different things that, you know, the way we live so differently. But, you know, we all human beings, we all the same people, but I guess we just in two different worlds. We in the same world, but it's like in prison, it's like a microcosm of the world that's actually out here. And, you know, when you in there, you always wonder what's going on out here. Even though you talk to people, even though you have your family, even though you correspond with people, you wonder what's really going on out here because you're not out here. And I don't necessarily know if that's the case with people this, you know, out here. Do they really wonder what's going on with their loved ones in there as much? Do they really just sit back and think about it? But I know in there, all we do is wonder what's going on out here. And sometimes that consumes us so much, man, that it's just, it becomes of a obsession, you know. And it takes up most of our day, you know. And we long to be out here. We live to be out here. We watch TV, we hear news, we talk on the phone, we, you know, have conversations about being out in the free world. That's our whole objective. Our whole goal is to get out here with y'all, which we used to call, to get out here with the living. People that's living, because we not living in there, we just surviving, you know what I'm saying? So that's our whole goal, to get out here with the living. But man, it's just a different world out here, man. I try to explain this to some of my cats. They be calling me, and I know it's weird to them because it used to be weird to me when I was just right here with a guy and I was with him all the time, and he, especially if he had been locked down as long as me or just a long time, it used to be so weird. Then when he get out and I talk to him and he tell me the things that's going on, or I see pictures of him in regular clothes or something, it just used to be so weird because he was just right here with us. It's just that much of a different contrast when you see a person in that light. So I can imagine how dudes are thinking about me now, because I was the one that was always in that same position, thinking about other dudes that got out like that. Like, dang, man, wow, you know, I wish I could be him. Oh man, he transitioned like that, or he, you know, it's just crazy. But man, out here it's just so different, man. And the people, man, it's people is a lot different too, man. I mean, a lot. No disrespect. I'm just saying, it's just the appreciation is lacking out here, man. Y'all don't realize what the little things. It's just the little things, man, that you have that's so precious, that's unavailable to a lot of people. A lot of people, man, that they wish for. That's one of the biggest differences I see out here since I've been out here, is the complaints, man. People complain about every little thing out here, man. Everything. And like I can understand people got pet peeves, people got complaints. That's just life. But man, the things that people complain about out here and make a big gigantic deal about it, those are minor problems to a cat that's locked up behind that wall. He would take on them little problems. He'll welcome them. Come on, let me get them. You know, and one of the biggest things I guess people complain, bills. I gotta pay this. I gotta shh. Well, dude in there want to pay something. He want to get out here and pay something. Trust me, he want to have a bill. He want a bill. because even he don't have no bills in there, but he don't have anything else to go with it. You know what I'm saying? Anything else to go with it, man. So it's just small things, man. That's one of the big contradictions I see between being in there and being out here, man. It's like I say a lot of people out here, like I say, they complain about a lot of things, man. Not realizing, not really conscious to what other people don't have. You know, the things they complain about is considered luxuries to a person that's incarcerated. Those are luxuries to a person that's incarcerated, you know. Oh, you know, they ain't have no more of this in the store, man, so I gotta go to another store. Man, I'm sick of this. They don't never have nothing in here. Man, ain't nobody in there going to no store. And so, you know, I know it's small, it's minute, but to them it's major, you know. So it's just little things, and those little things, when you get mad at those little things, or you have attitude about those little things, that carry on into your whole personality, your whole persona. You project that energy onto the people that you're around for the rest of the day, because you're upset about something that small, that's the energy that you're giving off all day long to the people around you. You see, but most people don't realize that. They just, you know, I don't know, they just got a knack for complaining, you know what I'm saying, out here in the free world, because they're so used to all these things that's automatic to them. It's automatic, so they take them for granted, but it's not taken for granted out there, man. It's just not. You know, people out there, man, they out there, man, behind that wall, man, it's a different story, man. They appreciate everything they got. And that's another thing out here I see a lot of too. And I say a lot of this to the people that's around me. Waste, man. The waste of stuff out here. Man, people throw food away like it ain't nothing. Oh, I don't like this, I ain't finna, I throw it away. Or, you know, appliances. Oh, this ain't no good no more. It's old, I throw it away. It's still usable, but people will dispose of it like it's nothing. Oh, man. Waste not, want not. It's nobody in prison give you anything. They keep everything they got until it's on its last leg, because you don't know when the next is coming. You don't know, you know what I'm saying? Everything you get, you stack up on. If you like it, you stack up on it. You keep it in excess, because you don't know when the next thing is coming. You don't know when we may have a riot. You don't know when we may go on lockdown. We may can't even get this for months or months on time, or if at all, get it at all any. So, you know, we appreciate things in there, and you know, man, I can see people out here, small stuff, man, like the toothpaste get down to like this or something, they throw the tube away and get another one or something like that, man, or they don't like the taste of it, they just throw it away or whatever, go get some more. Nah, not in prison. No, not in prison. When I'm in prison, man, I use toothpaste, man. I squeeze the whole thing, scrape it all the way up to the top, roll it all the way. You get every drop out of that money. Every drop. Same thing with lotion, man. I turn it upside down and set the bottle right there till it drips all the way out till it's clean. I remember being in an argument with a CO one time, because he was shaking my cell down, and when he was shaking my cell down, when he got to some items that was like a little bit left in the bottle, he was like throwing it away. I'm like, what you throwing that away for? I paid for that. He was like, it ain't nothing in it. I said, it's something in it. It's I paid for it. There's enough in it that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use it till it's all gone. You ain't paying for this. Put that back up there, man. You know, so little things like that, because, you know, like I say, he's on the street, so to him it's gone. To us, nah. You know, everything comes hard in that prison, man. It's hard money in there, man. So, you know, we appreciate things more, you know. And I think a lot of people out here can take that example, man. They need to learn to appreciate things more, appreciate life more, appreciate the small little things that you have. Appreciate the fact that you can get up in the morning and make your own decision about what you're going to do, what you're going to wear, where you're going to go, if you're going to go, you know, when you're going to go. Those things are luxuries. You know, they luxuries, man. They not guaranteed for everybody. People in prison don't have none of that. You know, none of that. All those decisions is made for them before they wake up. You know, where they're going to go, what they're going to eat, what they're going to wear. That's already has been determined for them. I mean, from whatever age they are, 16, 17, all the way to 60 or 70. However old you are in prison, those are decisions that's already made for you. You can't even make those decisions for yourself. So, you know, that's a different form of appreciation, man, you know. And like I say, out here, man, too, a lot of different things I've noticed over the years, especially like the homelessness. You know, that's kind of a crazy situation with me. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, you know what I'm saying, because I appreciate life. You know, I'm a kind-hearted person. I give money to the people, man. The little money I got, when I see them people asking for money on the corner, I give them to them. And I see some of the same people all the time. And I know I've gave some of the same people money, you know, several times. But I'm going to tell you a story, though. One time I took my grandson down there to get a haircut down in the area part where my mother and my sister them live. And while he was getting a haircut, when he got in the chair, he had a little time. So I said I was going to go get him some lunch. I said, you want something to eat? He was like, yeah. So I go get him something to eat while he's getting a haircut. So I drive down to, where's it, Burger King. And when I first came home and I go down there where my mom lives, I used to always see this lady standing on the corner, you know, asking for money. And sitting on a cart. And I used to look at her and I was like, she looked kind of healthy and young to be asking for money. Because I was under the impression when I first came, I was seeing the people on the corner, the ones ask for money and help, they can't, you know, provide for themselves. They, you know, for whatever reason. But she looked healthy and young to me. I just remember that, making a mental note of that. But did I still give her some money? Yeah, I did. You know what I'm saying? But I remember this day when I was going to get my grandson something to eat. I remember the Burger King is right across from the corner that she stands on to ask for money. So while I'm through the drive-thru, by the time I get through the drive-thru and I'm actually pulling out, I see the same lady walking across the parking lot of the Burger King that I'm in. So I remember her and I'm looking at her and I see her holding the cart in her hand that she sets on and asks for money when people come up. So I'm like, wow. So I'm looking at her. And just my curiosity, because a prison, it makes you watch people, you know, you remember people. I could pass by somebody an hour, and an hour later I see them somewhere else. I say, I passed that person on set, because my mental is like that from being in prison. So I watched her. She walked through the parking lot and went over to her car. And I look at the car that she goes to. It's a dude in the driver's seat in there asleep. And she bangs on the window, boom, 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 boom. And he looks up and sees her. He wakes up and opens the door. She opened the door, they popped the trunk. She puts the cart in the trunk, closes the trunk, comes back around, gets in the passenger seat, pulls out the money, and they start counting the money. They start counting the money. So this is, I don't know what you would call it. In prison, we would call it a flim-flam or whatever they got going on. But that just amazed me, man, you know, and I just made a mental note of that. I was like, wow, that's crazy. But people doing whatever they doing for whatever reason they doing it for. I don't knock it. I don't knock the hustle or whatever you want to call it. I just was like, that was crazy to me to see that they doing it, because if you're doing that, you can actually go out and do something to provide for yourself. But you're using all of that energy every day to go out and to, you know, flim-flam people or whatever to make a living that way. So, you know, that's just something different to me that I'm not used to. When I left and went to prison, you know, 30-something years ago, I didn't see, you know, them people on the corner like that. When you did, you know, they was in dire, you know, need of something. But now it's like every corner you go on is somebody on that corner, and they're out there every day. So I'm like, if you could get up and get out there every day, what's going on? But, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I still give them money anyway, man, because I don't know if they really need it or not, man. I just want to try to pay it forward, because I feel like I'm blessed just to be here, you know, so it's all good, man. But those are just little things, man, that I see, man, the difference from being in there out here, just small things, man. But I can't complain, man, because like I say, I feel blessed. I feel mightily blessed to be out here, man, just to be with my grandkids and my kids, and to reestablish relationships with my kids, you know, in the physical instead of just on the phone or visitation. Is just a beautiful thing, man. And just my family, you know, to be with my brother and my sisters and my mother, it's just amazing to me, man. So, like I said, man, I'm blessed, man, and I appreciate everything, man. Especially even y'all, man. You know, I didn't have no people that was listening to anything I had to say, man, for 30 years. Not a thing. You know, hey, CO, hey, man, I get to you when I get to you, you know, so, you know, I can't complain. And the food out here, whew, oh, man, the food out here, you don't even know what you want to eat, man. You don't even know. You don't even, you know, you just have so many options, so many choices. When I tell dudes that they call me, man, they like, what? And they be wanting to know, and I know, and I explain to them the foods or whatever, because man, you eat so horrible in there, man. You know, that's how I learned how to cook. I had to make my own food. I had to make something that was edible, make something that was good, make something that was tasty. Because, man, it's horrible in there, man. It's like eating cardboard, man. Cardboard in there. So, you know, yeah, I be explaining to them different meals and stuff. And like I say, food out here is just so much different. It's so much amazing, man. One of the latest things I ate, which is probably the best thing I ate since I've been out, man, is some, and I never ate them before I went in. Never ate them at all in my life. But I've ate some mussels, man, with some type of special sauce in it, man. That stuff is woof. And I like oysters and all of that seafood stuff, clams and baby clams and stuff. When I was in there, we could get that, but we never got mussels and the way they taste, man, with that sauce that I ate them at this restaurant called Latitude. I don't know if everybody make them like that, but if you got a Latitude near you, you need to go try them joints, because yeah, they hitting and holding, man. So yeah, that and America's Best Wings, man. They call themselves America's Best Wings, but they got subs that's better than the wings. So I don't know about that, but you know, yeah, they're two of my favorites since I've been out here. And shrimp has became like one of my favorite foods since I've been out here. Shrimp, you know, I used to eat pizza was my favorite food all the time, but it's been not so much since I've been out here. The pizza out here, to me, don't even taste better than my piece that I can make, you know, my homemade pieces. So I don't know. I kind of like more lean towards shrimp, man. Different types of shrimp, the way they cook them out here. But yeah, man, it's just great difference between inside and outside, man. And it's just amazing to me because we all living in the same world, but it's just two different things going on at the same time, man. But anyway, I just like to say, man, if you got somebody that's on the inside, man, cousin, brother, son, nephew, daughter, whoever, support them, man. Show them some love, man. Give them some love, man. Give them some encouragement. If it ain't nothing but words, man. If it ain't nothing but words, they need it. They crave it. It's their energy, it's their food, man, that fuels them throughout the day. Without that love and support, man, from the outside, man, I couldn't have made it through 33 years. I can tell you that right now with 100% confidence. So, you know, yeah, man, it's needed inside them walls, man. So anyway, man, I'm just ranting and raving right now, man. I just wanted to, you know, give y'all a shout out, man. We made it to 30K. Boom, 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 boom. All thanks to y'all, man. 30K, man. We got some more climbing to do. Shout out to everybody that subscribed to my channel. Shout out to everybody that's on my membership. I got 3 people on my membership thus far that I know of. I started a membership. Y'all ain't joined my membership, you need to go join. It's only $9.99 a month. And we're going to have exclusive videos only to the people in my membership. We're going to have one-on-one videos. Somebody that's, I'm gonna pick a member every month to talk about the topic that I'm gonna talk about on the video. I'm gonna do one-on-ones with people, like FaceTime, and talk to them once a month. So there's a lot of good things going on over there, man. So if you're interested, man, if you want to get on this Team Banky Pam membership, man, come on over there and join, man, because we getting ready to get it jumping over there, man. First video coming soon, dedicated to Francine Smith, my first member. So yeah, we got it. We gonna have it jumping over there, man. So y'all come over there and get some of that exclusive content. And I appreciate y'all. If you just on here, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Tell a friend, man, and tell a friend so we can build this stuff up and we can get all this momentum out there, all this good energy, and we can just grow and grow, man, in 2021 and beyond, man. So, like I say, man, this is just a love appreciation video, man, to let y'all know, man, that I'm here and we growing and I'm learning and we're gonna do some new things, man, and we're gonna get this stuff jumping in 2021. So I appreciate y'all, man, out there. I love all of y'all, man, that support me. Keep on supporting, man. I'll be here, man, until y'all stop looking at me, man. So be safe, be smart, make good decisions, and I'll catch you next time real soon, man. Peace.
The Banky special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man. My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.